KSI, your generation, all of your early stuff, of course, because it was online to begin with, all of your early stuff is out there for everyone to see.
Yeah, you know, it's cool, like, people get to see from the beginning of, like, for instance, my rap career or the YouTube videos I've done, and then just see me progress and get better and better and better. And then for some reason, we did a bit of boxing. I don't know why that happened, but... Yeah.
That was a weird step outside of how one, I think, you know, your career trajectory was going like this, and then suddenly off into the world of, you know, possibly life-ending sport.
Yeah, pretty much. And I thought, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there's me fighting Logan Paul. I beat him. Yeah.
I know you beat him, yeah. Well, first match was a draw, wasn't it? And then
first
you went
match
back and
was
you
a draw,
settled
yeah.
it. But he's a monster. Look at the size, man. I didn't realise he was quite that big.
I remember the first time I saw him in the first fight, I was in the ring and I was like, wow, you have really big arms. This is something. Okay, I'm like, oh, okay, this hurts. Yeah. He's punching me in the face. Okay, how am I going to figure this out? But luckily, he managed to get the draw and then, yeah, with the next fight.
Amazing.
Did you call out Mike Tyson? For your next fight?
No, so...
oh, yes, I read this somewhere as well.
Yeah,
this was an unwise thing to do, I feel.
So...
No, this would be a great place to start the beef.
Right here. I'm done with Russia, brilliant. Well, it started off with me just, you know, being drunk, obviously. That's how most bad decisions start. And, yeah, for some reason I thought, hey, I could take on Mike Tyson. You know what, he's, 40, 50, 60? Like, he's slow. He's not tough. I've got this. And then I, you know, woke up the next day and realised the mistake I've made.
Yeah. So you did publicly, this went online?
Yeah, this went online publicly. So I was like, yeah. I tweeted instantly, like, yo, it was a joke. I don't think I can beat Mike Tyson. I really actually don't think I can beat Mike Tyson.
But backstage you said that he was a little bitch. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, that was it. Yeah, sorry.
You want to keep the beef going, don't you?
Locker room talk.
Yeah. So the collaboration, how did it come about? Because I imagine a lot of people must say, I'd love to work with Craig David, and I believe KSI has been a fan of yours for many years. Why did you decide KSI was someone you wanted to work with?
I mean, JJ sent over the tune and the chorus was already written, Emanike had done that. Digital Farm Animals worked on the track and verses were already down, and I was just like, I get sent a lot of stuff over to either feature on or be on, but when something hits and it just sounds like a hit record off the bat, and I was just really appreciate the fact that he called me to say, would you jump on this? Because I know about JJ's career and what he's done, and I was like, wow, man, like, you got such a huge fan base and you're drawn for me for this record. So it was kind of a flip on it, really.
I didn't think you were going to do it, man. I really thought you'd just listen to it and be like, who's this YouTuber trying to call to me? Get out. I'm Craig David. I'm walking away.
Hold on, you're calling him JJ. So KSI, because I know that stands for knowledge, strength and integrity, isn't it?
Yeah.
So JJ is what your friends call you?
Yeah. I mean, you can call me JJ as well. Literally, like, yeah, it's just the standard thing that people like to call me. I don't know where I was going with that.
JJ, if I may, so you say it's the standard thing people like to call you, but is it your name?
Yes, it is.
I was actually thinking that for a moment. I'm thinking, have I been saying the name wrong? Where did I...
thought maybe JJ stood for something like KSI stands for something, like Jumping Jehoshaphat or something.
That's why everyone calls you JR, though.
JR, yeah, because it's my name.
Jealousy and regret.
I
thought that was why.
So tell me a bit about how did you start on YouTube?
So it pretty much just started as me just recording videos, you know, in my home.
And you're about how old?
I was I'd say about 15, 16, and pretty much, yeah, I just started with gaming videos like FIFA, Call of Duty. Eventually, I started to, you know, put up my voice, show my face, and then I lost subscribers because they realized that I looked clapped. And, yeah, no, over time, you know, like, I just worked hard, and, yeah, it's kind of got to a point where I'm now on this show.
Well, yeah. So when did you realise, though, when was it you realised that you could make a career out of, and I know you do so many other things now, but out of the YouTube presence?
Well, it started off as just me, you know, making videos, and then I saw that a few other people were making money from it. So I was like, oh, like, I didn't know I could make money from my hobby, you know, something I just enjoy doing. So, you know, I looked into it, you know, worked hard, and then all of a sudden I was able to actually make money to a point where I was getting more than my teachers. Yeah, so I had to still try and balance my schoolwork with YouTube. And, you know, it's very hard. But, you know, I got to a point where I asked one of my teachers, I was like, yo, I'm making this amount. And he went and told me, like, you're making more than me, fam. Like, he didn't say fam, he was...
If he said fam, he was probably a weird sort of teacher.
Yeah, you're making more than me, fam, yo. Smack me in the ass and everything. Anyway. Yeah, no, he said, you're making more than me. And I was like, that was the moment where I was like, yeah, I need to do this. And so once I got past that barrier, I had to get past my parents.
I can imagine, because presumably they had a plan for you, an idea of what they wanted you to do with your life?
Yeah, so obviously, you know, I had African parents. I don't know if you can tell. And yeah, pretty much they were like, you have to be a lawyer, doctor, you know, the typical stuff. And then eventually, you know, I was like, Mom, I wanted to make videos online. And they were like, of what, huh? What do you want to do? You want to show yourself to the public, huh? And I said, no, I want to just make gaming videos. Well, gaming with your... No. Gaming as in, like, Xbox. So, yeah, it was a lot of back and forth, but eventually they saw the money and then they were like, yeah, go for it.
Good, yeah.